Hi, my name is Karis and I'm joined here today by Arthur so we can talk to you a little bit about the Sabre aircraft and Drew Harrison's artwork. Arthur, why don't you start by telling us a bit about the aircraft?
Look, the CAC Sabre, and I'm sure that you'll recall the CAC stand for the Commonwealth Aircraft Corporation. We modified the Sabre when we took it on board as one of our jet fighters. We put the Rolls-Royce engine in it, which made it more powerful. We took out the machine guns and replaced them with Avon cannons, and it became a really potent platform as a jet fighter.
Wow, so are there any Sabres flying today?
Yeah, there are still some flying with air shows and things like that. Obviously, jets are much harder to keep flying when it comes to things like that. And of course, the Sabre, when it comes to where we are today in today's jet fighters, it was the first generation. Today we're up to the 5th generation with the F-35. It really does have its place in history of setting us up as a world-leading air force for jet fighters.
So let's take a closer look at Drew Harrison's artwork of the Sabre. This one here is titled Cobra Sabres.
Yeah, again, amazing piece of museum quality artwork, really showing the Sabre in all its glory, all kitted up there with its various armaments. It was able and capable of carrying sidewinders and those sorts of things. I'm not going to mention the tail fin. The tail fin has a very special emblem on them, and aviation enthusiasts can discover that for themselves and discover the history. It's well documented by Drew in this amazing piece of artwork.
Wow, so these artworks here are limited to 100. It will be signed for and numbered by Drew Harrison. These artworks are limited to 100. The sizing here is 600 by 450, and it can be stretched over a frame or it can be framed exactly as it is, how you see here.
Yeah, and again, having something like this in your home, in your office, in the RSL, wherever, museum quality piece of artwork that's guaranteed to last 75 plus years.
Yeah,
you just how we can actually offer it is a little bit surprising in some respects, but it's actually an amazing piece of artwork and an amazing product. Karis, again, we've been able to get Drew's amazing artwork onto museum quality rag etched paper. Very versatile piece of artwork in that the people who purchase these can present them how they wish in their own homes to match their decor. And again, the aircraft incredibly well shown, all kitted up, and honestly, you wouldn't want to see one of these coming your way. It would be boom shakalaka, she's all over. So yeah.
So these ones are limited to 250 units. They come signed and numbered by Drew Harrison, the artist. The size of this artwork here is 600 by 450 with a 50mm white border, and the price is only $195. So incredibly affordable for what you're getting here.
Absolutely.
So here we have the Cobra Sabres on a 3mm aluminium artwork, which it's just incredible how the product really comes through on this.
It is, and I mean this metal design and the way the artwork is transposed onto it, the reproduction is exact. It is a perfect example of the full-size artwork. And it's just incredible, and I love the fact that when you're looking at a Sabre aircraft, your mind's also drawn to something like a Sabre sword, and it's going to cut through to get there, and that's exactly what these aircraft were capable of, is getting to the zone, delivering their payloads and getting back out, and it's so beautifully captured by Drew's artwork in this piece here. On the reverse, we've got the information regarding the limited edition nature of the artwork, including the hangar, as well as a schematic diagram of the actual Sabre, the Avon Sabre it was called as a result of the Avon engine.
So these are limited to 250 units. The sizing is 350 by 262 and the price is only $169. So let's talk now a bit about the limited edition medallion. This is part of the Air Force 2021 Centenary range, and if we take a close look, Arthur, do you want to explain the medallion a bit more in depth for us?
Certainly. I mean, it's a proof medallion, and what makes it a proof medallion is its quality, is its reproduction of the artwork that is printed onto this silver-coated brass alloy centre. To have a medallion of this quality as part of this range is not only quite incredible, but it also helps to represent the iconic nature of the Sabre and the other aircraft in the range, and brings along the journey of the earlier historic range.
Yeah, and having an artwork on a product like this that you can use in your everyday life is just really amazing. So this medallion is limited to 500 units and the price is only $45, which is just...
Collectors will go out of their way, they will hip and shoulder, they will do anything they can to get their hands on this particular medallion. Drew's artwork, Cobra Sabres, again has found its way onto these everyday products that anyone can get their hands on. The drink cooler itself is the way the artwork is presented on it is exact, really high quality. And to think that there's only going to be 1,000 of these, I'm almost going to lose them as they come because they're going to be running out the door that quick. 1,000 of these at $10 each, I mean, really, how do you go past it? And what about the coffee cup?
So the coffee mug as well, there is 1,000 units being produced of this one. $15, $10, both of them have information about the artist and the limited edition nature. You'll see here on the bottom of the mug, which is just incredible.